cars that got you, or just a better truck?
Better truck, honestly. I don't know. I mean, he had better tires, right? But he just could go somewhere I couldn't all day. I really couldn't find the top to work too well. But, I just had to stay disciplined in the middle. And I kind of found some patches there that really worked well in my truck. When he threw the slide job, I tried to slide with him and get him off, and he hit my left front and walked me up the racetrack, and I just had nothing. I just needed a rip top and hope I either crossed him over or beat him, and kind of set myself up. I just had nothing. I just caught myself spinning the tires.
Right now, is there anything that you think you could have done differently?
Crash him. I mean, honestly, I don't know. Like I said, I could have entered on the top really high and try and defend better, but he just almost yarded me right away, so it would have been really hard. I mean, looking back on it, I wish I could have had that back, but honestly, he probably would have just slid me a lap or two later.
How much did you weigh risk versus reward when it came to getting that close to the top?
I wanted to win. I didn't have a risk reward. I just wanted to win the race. So I was going wherever I needed to, and if I was any closer, I would have toured him. We would have ran. John Hunter did it to whoever his face at Canadian Tire. I would have done the same thing.
You saw the emotion when you got out of the truck. Is that what you're thinking?
I could have cried. I knew I was going to cry whether I won or lost. It's a pansy thing to do, but this sport's hard, and you don't have those close moments too often.
How close are you guys this year? Go look at
a lot closer. We just need good things to happen. Vegas, we were pretty good. Had a pit stop issue. Martinsville ran out of brakes. Atlanta, we broke. We're coming to the racetrack a lot better and a lot more consistent, but it's tough. I'd say we're doing a lot with a little, but these motorsports is bringing the best that they got. We're running against a lot of equipment, a lot more money, but we're still doing everything we can to make every penny count.
Does this loss seem more than Knoxville?
Yeah, it does, especially knowing that I was this close, but they both suck, honestly, but I'm just glad we ran second, got good points. I'll dwell on it for a while and be happy about it come Tuesday, probably.
How important do you feel like it is for you guys to knock wins out as the playoffs start to draw so close?
I think it's more important these motorsports wins. It's been a long while, and more importantly, I'm more focused on me winning. I'll crash every week if I could just win one week. I'm going to do everything I can and work it out. So that risk versus reward. I'm just here for the reward.
Well, is this race better being ran at nighttime compared to last year?
I think for sure, but I think just the track prep in general, even in the day or the practice, was light years better. So just really happy with the way this went. I think they can have their heads held high. All the doubters can really, I still wish it was concrete Bristol, but I wish we could go back to Eldora in that sense, because I feel like Eldora is really good. But honestly, this track is so wide that we didn't crash every lap. So I think it proves that if we have viable lanes to pick from and not just drive into each other to the bottom Bowman Gray style, we can actually run green.
Chris may be the only full-time employee, but we've got a great crew of ex-Cup car chiefs. Tom Clavette, Heath Silver, Phil Toole, all the people that help us do this. Pat and John Paul, our truck driver, who show up, and everyone executes at a really high level. And this whole team, the culture from Don Henderson, Food Country USA, and Chris is them. We're here to win, and we don't see ourselves as an underdog. I know that might be a 10-year-old chassis or something, but we're here to win because we believe that we are some of the most, when we hit it right, we can be as good as anyone. So that's how we're able to do it. If we keep picking off top fives, I think we'll get back to victory lane. I thought it was going to be here. It would have been huge, but we just need a green flag run. We never got it.
Was there a bit of a struggle on restarts? It looked like you and everyone on the inside was having trouble with traction.
Yeah, it was really tough. It's just so slick. The outside group had, the front two rows, it's such an advantage. But once we got rolling, then if you had a better truck or drove off the corner, you could get back up there. And I thought this was a really cool track. I don't know dirt races. This is my fourth dirt race ever, but I felt like that was a badass racetrack and a badass show in terms of being able to use different lanes and move around and getting into each other. And I just thought that was a lot of fun. So that's some of the more fun I've ever had driving stock car.
Parker, being from an Abington-based team, what is this race every week for you?
Oh, it's the Super Bowl every time. Now that there's two of them, we've got to get in victory lane. For the Henderson family, Charlie Henderson, all the Free Country USA employees who support us, all the Abington, people that come by the shop on race week. I always say we're like the high school football team when it comes to Bristol week, because the shop is filled with people from all over Abington, the Bristol area, that root for us, tell us how much they want us to win, and so that support. A lot of people look at it pressure. I look at it as motivation. That motivates me, Chris Carey, this whole team to go out here and put our best foot forward and hopefully get victory.
Hey race fans, thanks for watching this video from DannyBTalks. If you're new to my channel, please be sure to hit subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss another video from my channel.